It's truffle burger time. Truffle burgers in the making with our new black truffle and herb seasoning mix. And we're going to use our new mixer. So join me live for our weekly cook along. Let me know if you're catching this live or in replay. And make sure to comment so I know who's here. So as always, make sure you click either the link to my bio or the link above if you can see it. It depends on which platform you're on. Fill that out so you can enter to win a new spring product. All right, make sure you comment and share. And my goal is to teach you guys that dinner doesn't have to be complicated, okay? Dinner can be pretty simple and can be pretty easy. What do you guys say? Let's make some burgers. Sound good? Have you ever had a truffle burger? I've had this one last week and it was buonissimo. So what do people say? A chef's kiss, right? Hi Emma, always great watching your videos. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys. So let's follow this recipe. Let's make our truffle burgers. A little different setup today. I left my tripod when I went to upstate New York, so we are improvising here, but we'll get there, okay? So the recipe calls for 8 ounces of breakfast sausage. So I couldn't find like the log, so I had to remove the casing, which is an option. And then 12 ounces of ground beef. But you know what? This is 16 ounces of ground beef. What am I gonna do with the other 4? We're just gonna do them all. That's how I do it, because what else am I gonna do with the other 4, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our new deluxe stand mixer on the mix setting. I just learned this. I thought that was pretty brilliant to mix our ground beef. And people use it, I've seen people use it for meatloaf, and I thought that was pretty brilliant, right? Isn't that pretty brilliant? I thought that was pretty brilliant. So about 8 ounces of breakfast sausage, and by combining the breakfast sausage and the burger meat, it creates like kind of like a little unique flavor, and it adds a lot of extra fat too, because obviously it's pork sausage, so it's a lot more fattening, right? So let me know, put it in the comments if you've ever had a truffle burger. I've been obsessed with truffle anything for a long time. I love my favorite. I have to, maybe I could recreate them today because we're gonna make fries too. I'm gonna show you how to make your own fries. But maybe we could recreate them. My favorites are garlic parm truffle fries. And then they put all the Parmesan cheese or the parmigiano on top, right? Those are really, really good fries. So let me know if you guys can hear me okay. This is a little different setup than normal, so I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. What is going on over here? Okay, all right, it looks different. Sometimes apps update. So we're just gonna go ahead and use our whole pound here of ground beef, because what are we gonna do with the other 4 ounces if we don't throw it in here? I don't know. I thought that was weird, so we're just gonna change things up. All right, so we have our ground beef and our pork sausage, and then it calls for 1 teaspoon of our new black truffle herb mix. Black truffle, that was the first time I heard about it, but it's delicious. And I know it calls for 1 teaspoon, but I don't know about you guys, but I like my stuff seasoned, so we're just gonna double. And extra truffle doesn't, okay, maybe not that much. Extra truffle doesn't hurt, right? Unless there's some people out there that don't like truffle, I could probably see that. It's a very kind of potent flavor, right? All right, and we're gonna mix this for 45 seconds. So we just got our burger in here. Let me show you our ground beef and our ground sausage, breakfast sausage. Adds a little bit of extra flavor. All right, thank you, Stacey, for letting me know you can hear me. And Lisa's gonna try this one out. Awesome. Great, thank you. Hi, Anna. Anna, you've never had it, girl. You gotta try this new recipe. All right, and we're gonna use the paddle attachment right here. And the cool thing about this new stand mixer, let me move it up a little, running out of space here already, is that it is, first of all, I like hard clips. And then it's top heavy. So I don't know if you've been following me for a while, you know I have this cabinet from IKEA and all my appliances at the top. So my pink KitchenAid used to sit at the top, and every time I have to drag it down because the KitchenAid is bottom heavy, it was like this, like, have you ever moved your KitchenAid? I'm sure, right? It's like kind of like wobbly, versus this is top heavy. So it's super easy to move around. And then it's digital, so it has these pre-settings for kneading. So my Sunday rolls, instead of sitting here going low, medium, high, and then I have to turn it off, I can just hit knead for 8 minutes. and it just does it all, and then it shuts it off automatically, which is really cool. Oh, let's turn it on. That would help. And also, of course, it matches, so mix. It matches all of our other appliances like the air fryer, the grill and griddle, the quick cooker, right? So we're just gonna go for 45 minutes here and get that mixed up. Did you guys know that? I did not know that I could make my meatballs. I was like, oh my God, I can make my meatballs and mix them in a mixer. I don't know why I just learned that, but I thought that was very brilliant. Like, have you ever made those, like a big pot of meatballs and you have to sit there and do it by hand? It's a pain in the butt. We're gonna mix this up. And then we're gonna form this into burger, and then we're gonna create a really yummy sauce. So let me get the ingredients out for the sauce. We need some mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. So you see how it now speeds up by itself? So on the mix settings, all those pre-settings right here, it's going to go up and down, and it's all preset, so it just kind of takes care of it by itself. All right, it sounds like it's about 45 minutes. Looks kind of mixed up to me. What do you guys think? So did you guys know you could mix ground beef in your stand mixer? I had no idea. Hi Rosa, hi Samantha. Lisa knew about it. Awesome, cool. All right, we're gonna turn it off. Now you could, if you're using this with the presetting, you could add more time. You can add additional 30 seconds at a time as well. Okay, so our ground beef for our truffle burgers is all mixed up. Oh, look, it made even these little tube balls, these little tube patties over here. And just so you know, the stand mixer right now is not available for sale. The only way to get it is to host a virtual Pampered Chef party, and you can get it for 60% off. So it's an exclusive host item right now. So if you're interested in that, just comment below or message me, and we'll get that out to you. Okay, but it comes with this paddle, the knead paddle, and the whisk paddle as well. And then all of these are dishwasher safe. Isn't that amazing? Who doesn't love dishwasher safe? I know I do. All right, let me turn this around like this so I have a little bit more space. And then we're going to form, it says 4 patties, you know, since I added an extra 4 ounce, but 4 patties is fine. It's 4 people in my family. And I thought I would pull out our burger and slider press, which, you know, spring is coming. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I forgot to wear my ears. I wanted to wear my ears. Okay, hold on. I'll go get my ears. Hold on. Let me know what your favorite burger toppings are. Put in the chat. I'll go get my ears. Can you give me a run? I'm coming back. I've been wearing these all month for my team for some lucky giveaways, and I was like, oh, something's missing today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to use a burger and slider press, and I always like to, it depends on, sometimes it doesn't work because the beef is not fatty enough, so it kind of sticks. So I always like to, and I buy the lean beef too, but I always like to spray it with a little bit of oil. And then we're going to make some burgers. Don't forget, this is our kitchen spritzer, so you can just add your olive oil, whatever in here. No more pan buying any of that. You can just use that. Well, let's gonna make some fries. I'll show you how to cut the perfect fries today as well. And this is new, so we have a small, medium, and large, and now we have an extra large scoop. So I'm going to use the extra large scoop here and form this, maybe like an extra and a half. How's that? And form this into a burger. Let me get a little cutting board. Here we go. So let me see. Did you tell me what your favorite burger toppings are? Let's see. And I learn new things every day. Love it. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. So if you haven't told me your favorite burger toppings, let me know. You can also make sliders with this, smaller burgers, if you wanted to, and then it creates a little dimple for you, so when you grill your burgers, they end up being nice and flat, and they don't end up being like super puffy, okay? So just press it down. Here we go. And then, see, you got the perfect burger patty. Get your cutting board, and, oops, There you go. Got your perfect burger.